we're going to talk about translating inequalities. So we are going to be doing some let statements, and we have a little flip book that we made, and we have one waiting for you when you get back. So the first statement is you must be at least 48 inches to ride the coaster. So we're going to let x equal your height and your height x, and we have 48. So at least is the word here. Is at least greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So you must be at least 48 inches to ride the coaster. So you want to say to yourself, can I be 48 inches? And the answer is yes. So we know that that's going to have an equal sign in there. Can I be 47 inches? So I can't. So it's not going to be a less than. I can be 48, I can be 49, I can be 50. So we're going to have x must be greater than or equal to 48. Again, practicing the different solutions that would make the statement true will help you figure out what inequality sign to use. No more than 12 students can fit in the van. So we're going to say let x be the number of students. That's not very neat. Okay, so we know that we're going to have an x, and we know that we're going to have a 12. So the key word here is no more than. So when you say no more than, can I have 12? No more than 12. Yes, I can have 12. Can I have 13? I can't have 13. So it says no more than 12. So it must be less than or equal to 12. So taking a look at page 21, number 21, they're talking about a cargo box, and they're talking about how many, let's go find that problem. Okay, so it's got a cargo elevator, has a maximum carrying capacity of 240 pounds. And so each cargo box weighs 20 pounds. So we are going to write and solve an inequality that represents the maximum number of cargo boxes the elevator can hold. So maximum means that it can't be any higher than 240. So that's why we have our less than or equal to symbol here. So it's going to be less than or equal to 240. Now each cargo box weighs 20 pounds. And the maximum weight is 240, so 20C, because that's the number of cargo boxes. I should probably put number of cargo boxes. And this is what you're going to have right there. That is your inequality. And now we are going to divide by 20. And C is less than or equal to 12. So you can have no more than 12 cargo boxes. So I should write a context sentence. I don't have any space, but that's what I need to be writing. No more than 12 cargo boxes can fit. Now you have a 140-pound person riding in the elevator with the cargo boxes. What's the maximum number of cargo boxes the person can take? So here you have your 140-pound person plus those cargo boxes that are weighing 20 pounds, and there's your maximum. And so here we are going to subtract 140. And we have 20C is less than or equal to 100. Divide both sides by 20, and you can now take no more than 5 cargo boxes if the person on the elevator weighs 140 pounds. Number 22 has Frankie has $400 in her bank account. She wants to have at least $150 in her account at the end of the summer. and she is going to be taking out $22 for food and entertainment. So the $400 that you see here is what she starts off with. She is withdrawing minus $22 per week, and she wants to have at least $150. So wanting at least $150 means she wants $150 or $160 or $170. So that's where the greater than or equal to is coming from. And now you're just going to solve by subtracting 400 from both sides. And you have negative 22W is greater than or equal to negative 250. My negative sign's not very dark here. And then dividing by negative 22 will give you a positive. Now, this is where the dividing by a negative will switch the inequality symbol. And so now instead of it being greater than or equal to, it's going to be less than or equal to. And that's 1136. So what this is saying is that Frankie can withdraw money for no more than 11 weeks because your proof is right up here. So 11.36, you're going to round it down to 11 weeks. And you can check your proof by doing 400 minus 22 times 11 is greater than or equal to 150. And then you'll see that she'll end up with $158. If possible, jump on the online textbook and take a look at number 23 and then pause it and see how you do with number 23, which is right here. You can go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to jump ahead and take a look at this blank page. So our flip book that we made, it's not very neat here. It's a little window book and it's broken into fourths. And right up here is greater than, and then this is greater than or equal to. We have less than and less than or equal to. And what we did is we filled in some keywords that would help us as we're doing the vocab. So, greater than would be more than. Above. Greater than or equal to. Exceeds or exceeding. At least. Not below. No less than. No fewer than. For less than vocab, we would have smaller than, below, for less than or equal to, no more than, not to exceed, at most, and this is messy. So we may be adding to our flip book as we continue, but this is going to be one of the next sections we're working on.